I want to speak up against mixed race people who look like me, who say that they are black.
So I've been watching her videos for a while and I think they're really good. I'm from the UK and here people know what mixed race people look like. So they will refer to a mixed race person as a mixed race. Whereas in America, they refer to mixed race people as black people. Now, the only reason I'm actually talking about this is because I'm gonna have kids that will be half black and half white. And I will tell them they are mixed race. I will not tell them that they're black. Number one, because they will have a white father figure in the house. They will not have experiences that a full black person will go through. And I don't think it's right for them to primarily take up black spaces. For instance, if it comes to roles in films, because then that takes away from a darker skin or a black woman being able to get such roles. When especially they'll be able to take up mixed race roles as well. I do though think it's really sad that a lot of mixed race people who want to identify as mixed race are not allowed to, especially when they just saying who they are, especially if they got a white mom or white dad. Like
Society not allowing mixed race people to identify as biracial or multi-racial.
Honey, I can see from your lightning cream that you're real serious about your anti-blackness, and I did this in my bonnet so you could see how serious I was about mine. Honestly, I mean, we could tell that you're multiracial. I mean, that's a given, but that doesn't mean that your ancestry doesn't lie with black people. Now, I can understand why you even do it. I mean, it's much easier to identify as other than it is to stand with your people. You can identify as a multiracial person. You can let someone know that you are in fact black and something else. But that doesn't mean the society sees you as anything else. And you can paint your face as much as you want to. And you can go scream from the mountaintops about how you want to be biracial. But at the end of the day, the only thing that anyone will ever see, whether you have green eyes or not, is that black in your DNA. So remember that.
African American and you come to my page telling me that I'm black, then you're the one with the identity crisis.
Oh my god, this is a grown woman. I am also mixed race. My parents are not of the same race. And I'm still black and you are still black. The way the world sees us is as black just because of our skin color and our features. Mixed race and being biracial is not a race in itself because there is no one way to be mixed race. Whether you have one black parent, one white parent, one Asian parent, one black parent, one Asian parent. When you say things like that you're not black, you're mixed race, or you're biracial, you're actively just contributing to anti-blackness and white supremacy.
If you're African American and you come to my page telling me that I'm black, then you're the one with the identity crisis.
I feel like every time I make a video, I'm in my work shirt. Basically, what I'm getting from her video is that people are like invalidating the mixed race. And this is what I mean when I say people make being mixed their entire fucking personality traits. Like, shut up. It's fucking sickening. It's weird. When she's in a room full of white people, she's not going to be looked at as the mixed girl. She's going to be looked at as the black woman. When she's out in this real world, she's not going to be looked at as the mixed girl. She's going to be looked at as the black woman. No one's invalidating the mixed race or the biracial race or like the multiracial race, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, no one's invalidating the mixed race. We're just merely stating that like you're going to be treated like what you look like. And she looks black, so she's going to get treated like a black woman. Yes, at some point, her skin tone will give her privileges over darker black people. But at the end of the day, she's a black woman and she's going to get treated like one.
Nobody gives a fuck. Go to therapy and shut the fuck up and have an iced caramel macchiato.
I'm biracial and this is not true. I am not too black for the white community. I'm not too white for the black community. I am biracial in both communities. If you're African American and you come to my page telling me that I'm black, then you're the one with the identity crisis.
By now we know that race is based off physical characteristics of a person, aka their phenotype. Biracial is not a race in itself. You can be from any two racial categories and be biracial. You can be black and white and biracial, black and East Asian and biracial, white and Native American and be biracial. As we see the definition of biracial right here, pause and read. And we can see the definition of race right here, pause and read. Notice how it says the physical traits of a person? We know that race is not genetic because two black parents gave birth to a white baby, pause and read. I can also further prove that biracial is not a race in itself by people who have one black parent and one white parent. As we can see Boris Kojo right here, who's a dark-skinned black biracial person. And we see Halsey, who is a white passing biracial person. So those people are in two completely different racial categories.